Distant thunder rolling, solitary acoustic guitar picking slowly. Your coffee cup is still sitting on the windowsill, a ring of dried brown stain kissing the cracked porcelain. I haven't moved it since November, and I probably never will. It's the only proof you were ever breathing in this den. The dust is gathering on the vinyl records you forgot, the ones we played until the grooves wore down to the gray bone. I stare at your empty chair and time my sleeping all alone. The clock on the wall ticks louder than a beating heart, a pendulum swinging an axe through the thickest midnight air. I watch the shadows of the headlights slowly tear the room apart, and I reach out across the mattress, but there is nothing there. Oh, the silence is so heavy, it's crushing my chest. A landslide of memories I can't dig my way from under. I gave you the absolute blood and bone of my best. Now I'm just a hollowed out tree waiting for the lightning and thunder. Yeah, I'm screaming at the walls, but the echo just lies. Tell me how to sever the anchor when the ocean starts to rise. I found your silver lighter buried deep inside the couch. It smells like cheap vanilla smoke in Sunday afternoon. My callous fingers trace the metal in a trembling slouch. I flick the flint just to watch a spark die much too soon. They say time is a healer, but I think time is a jagged thief. It steals the color of your eyes, but leaves the aching bruise. I am a permanent prisoner, drowning in the shallow grief, wearing out the hardwood floor with these heavy leading shoes. A pendulum swinging an axe through the thickest midnight air. I watch the shadows of the headlights slowly tear the room apart, and I reach out across the mattress, but there is nothing there. Oh, the silence is so heavy, it's crushing my chest. A landslide of memories I can't dig my way from under. I gave you the absolute blood and bone of my best. Now I'm just a hollowed out tree waiting for the lightning and thunder. Yeah, I'm screaming at the walls, but the echo just lies. Tell me how to sever the anchor when the ocean starts to rise. The electric guitar begins to scream, distorted and weeping, building the tempo. I can't go back, but I don't know how to step ahead. Drinking down a low and chokes. I trace the phantom outline of your body on the bed until the sun comes up and this pathetic cycle finally breaks. So heavy, it's crushing my chest. A landslide of memories I can't dig my way from under. I gave you the absolute blood and bone of my best, gritty bell.
Oh, the cold the cracks of my broken soul, yeah. I found your old leather jacket on the chair. Still smells like the smoke in the midnight air. Every corner of this room holds a ghost of you, and the promises we made that fell right through. I pour myself a drink just to numb the pain, but the whiskey only brings you back again. I'm staring at the door, hoping it would swing wide, but it's only the silence pulling me inside. The clock strikes 2 and I'm losing my mind, chasing the shadows that you left behind. I'm holding on to pieces of a shattered frame, whispering to nothing, calling out your name. Now I'm just crying in the shadows, drowning in the rain, walking through the fire to forget the pain. You tore my heart wide open, left me in the cold, a tragic little story that shouldn't have been told. Oh, I'm bleeding out the memories, tearing at the sea. like the hope I used to keep. A million unspoken words burying me deep. I remember how you looked with the moonlight on your face. Now I'm wandering alone in this desolate space. I tried to wash away the touch of your bare skin, but the scars on my soul show the wars I couldn't win. Every love song on the radio feels like a cruel joke, just a bitter reminder of the beautiful things we broke. The clock strikes 2 and I'm losing my mind, chasing the shadows that you left behind. I'm holding on to pieces of a shattered frame, whispering to nothing, calling out your name. Now I'm just crying in the shadows, drowning in the rain, walking through the fire to forget the pain. You tore my heart wide open, left me in the cold, a tragic little story that shouldn't have been told. Oh, I'm bleeding out the memories, tearing at the seams. You were my forever, now you're just a broken dream. Tell me how you sleep with the lies that you sold, while I'm freezing to death in a bed that's so cold. I gave you my heaven, you gave me your fiery hell. Now I'm trapped at the bottom of an empty wishing well. Yeah, I'm trapped at the bottom. Now I'm just crying in the shadows, drowning in the rain, walking through the fire to forget the pain. You tore my heart wide open, left me in the cold, a tragic little story that shouldn't have been told. Oh, I'm bleeding out the memories, tearing at the seams. You are my forever, now you're just a broken dream. Yeah, you're just a broken dream. Fading into the night, just a lonely ghost in the rain. I'm finally letting you go, but it still hurts the same. Oh, yeah. Where did you go? Why did you have to go? I trace the dust upon the windowsill. The clock is ticking, but this empty house is still. Your favorite coffee cup is sitting by the sink, a bitter taste replacing everything I used to think. The photographs we took are facing down. The silence is the loudest echo in this lonely town. I close my eyes and try to feel your breath, but all I find is just this agonizing emptiness. The winter wind is howling through the broken cracks. I foolishly keep praying that you're coming back, but every footstep leaves a colder, darker trail. A fragile ship was sinking down before it could even sail. And now I'm drowning in the slow, slow, heavy rain, trying to wash away the faded sweater that you left behind. It still smells like warm autumn and my peace of mind. I wrap it around my trembling shoulders like a ghost, a haunting memory of the one that I needed the most. The fire in the heart has died away to gray, much like the love I thought would never ever fade away. I write your name across the misty window pane and watch the teardrops wash it all into the drain. The winter wind is howling through the broken cracks. I foolishly keep praying that you're coming back, but every footstep leaves a colder, darker trail. A fragile ship was sinking down before it could even sail. And now I'm drowning in the slow, slow, heavy rain, trying to wash away the ashes and the stubborn pain. I'm screaming out your name into the pitch black dark. A heavy, jagged silence tearing right through my heart. You looked me in the eyes and promised me forever, then you left. Now I'm just desperately breathing with a hollow, shattered chest. Now the towering castle out of shattered, fragile glass. I think I always knew that it was never meant to last, but I refuse to see the warnings written on the wall. I stood up on the edge and braced myself to take the fall. The bleeding cuts upon my desperately grasping hands, just fighting to hold on to all the slipping, falling sand. And now I'm drowning in the slow, slow, heavy rain, trying to wash away the ashes and the stubborn pain. I'm screaming out your name into the pitch black dark. A very jagged silence tearing right through my heart. You looked me in the eyes and promised me forever, then you left. Now I'm just desperately breathing with a hollow, shattered chest. Just a hollow, shattered chest. Fading shadows on the bedroom wall. I close my tired eyes and wait for you to call, but you will never call. No, you are never going to call. I guess it's time to finally let you go. The clock strikes 2 in this empty space. A cold wind howling, taking your place. Just a shadow on the wall where you used to be. Now the silence is the only company for me. I found your leather jacket hanging by the door, the one you wore the night you said you needed more. I traced the frayed seams and breathe in what is left of you, a lingering scent of smoke and a bitter, painful truth. The coffee stays cold on the kitchen counter now. I try to keep on breathing, but I don't know exactly how. These four walls are closing in. They know my secret shame. They watch me break down every single time I speak your name. And I know I pushed you to the edge of the jagged knife. I burned down the only bridge. I shattered our whole life. Now the silence is so heavy, it's drowning out my pleas. I'm begging for your mercy. I'm down upon my knees. How do I wake up when the beautiful dream is dead? How do I quiet all these restless ghosts inside my head? You were my solid anchor. I was the raging, reckless storm. Now I'm left out here freezing, longing for something warm, tearing myself apart, piece by shattered, broken piece, hoping this slow rock rhythm will finally bring me peace. But the pain just loudly echoes, screaming into the black. I'd give my soul to heaven if they would only bring you I held the burning fire in my hands and let it turn to ash. A beautiful disaster in a sudden, blinding, tragic crash. Now I'm staring at the wreckage, swallowing my foolish pride, with nowhere left to run to and nowhere left to safely hide. Oh, the tears just keep on falling, washing away our best years, but they can never wash away my darkest, deepest, lonely How would I wake up when the beautiful dream is dead? How do I quiet all these restless ghosts inside my head? You were my solid anchor. I was the raging, reckless storm. Now I'm left out here freezing, longing for something warm, tearing myself apart, piece by shattered, broken piece, hoping this slow rock rhythm will finally bring me peace. My heart is a vacant tomb. Please come back. Just an empty room and the pouring rain. The coffee is cold and the morning is gray. I sit by the window and watch the rain wash our footprints away. Your leather jacket still hangs on the back of the bedroom door, a lingering ghost of a beautiful promise that isn't no more. I trace the cold lines of the mattress right where you used to lay, begging the shadows and silence to somehow convince you to stay. But the quiet is deafening now, and the walls are so desperately bare. I reach out my trembling hand, but there's nobody sleeping right there. They always tell me that time is a thief and a magical healer, but every new sunrise just breaks me and destroys me a little bit more. I am completely trapped in the cruel echo of you saying it's over, just walking away as you softly surrendered and closed up the door. Oh, the weight of goodbye is a mountain I'm painfully carrying, crushing my chest with the beautiful memories we innocently made. I'm drowning in rivers of tears that I'm desperately trying and burying, watching the patterns and beautiful colors of us start to fade. If our love was a fire, we recklessly burned out the whole endless sky. Now I'm left in the ash, suffocating beneath the dark weight of goodbye. I found that old concert ticket from my careless summer road trip. The salt of the ocean breeze still feels so incredibly fresh on my lips. We sat in the dark and we swore that the world wouldn't tear us apart. Now I'm bleeding and holding the jagged, sharp pieces of my shattered heart. The radio softly plays that one classic song that you absolutely loved, the one that we danced to barefoot beneath all the bright stars above. I panic and turn it off quickly, but the melody lives in my head, just like the cold, unforgiving and bitter last words that you said. They always tell me that time is a thief and a magical healer, but every new sunrise just breaks me and destroys me a little bit more. I'm feeling the invisible ghost of your heavy hand on my shoulder, forever stuck in the moment you silently walked out the bedroom door. Oh, the weight of goodbye is a mountain I'm painfully carrying, crushing this beautiful masterpiece break? God, please just tell me this is all a mistake.
There's a half-empty mug on the nightstand we shared, growing colder with every tick of the clock. I trace the red lipstick you left on the rim while the wind on the lock. Your winter coating's like a ghost in the hall. I stand in the silence and wait for the floorboards to creak, but the only thing breaking this quiet is mine. The one from that summer we slept by the sea. The bleeding has stopped where it cut through my skin, but I can't find a bandage for what's inside me. Oh God, it's so loud when you're suddenly gone. The deafening roar of an empty room. I'm drowning in space that you used to take. I'm suffocating on whispers and fading perfume. You packed up your bags in the dead of the night, but you left all this heavy debris in my chest. Now I'm carrying boulders of things unsaid, and I'll never be able to rest. I drive down the highway we used to outrun, just staring at taillights bleeding blood red. The radio's playing that song that you hated, but prayer in my head. There's rain on the windshield, blurring the lines between where I am and where we used to be. I reach to my right just to hold on to nothing. I try to pretend that you're just out of town, that the keys in the ignition will soon turn the door. I'm blind to mirrors and talking to walls, 'cause the truth is a weight I can't hold anymore. Oh God, it's so loud when you're suddenly gone. The deafening roar of an empty room. I'm drowning in space that you used to take. I'm suffocating on whispers and fading perfume. You packed up your bags in the dead of the night, but you left all this heavy debris in my chest. Now I'm carrying boulders of things unsaid, and I don't think I'll ever be able to rest. Is it easier there On the other side of goodbye, did you wash off my name when you washed off your face? I am stuck in the fossil of who we both were, an artifact trapped in a desolate space. Tell me, how do I breathe when the air is all yours? Oh God, it's so loud when you're suddenly gone, the deafening roar of it now I'm carrying.
The silence rings so loud when you're not around. There's a coffee ring dried on the wooden bedside table, right beside the silver watch you forgot to take. I haven't washed that heavy denim jacket hanging by the door. I haven't washed that heavy denim jacket hanging by the door. It still smells like cheap tobacco and my own mistake. The ancient refrigerator hums a steady hollow tune while the amber streetlights bleed across this empty room. I trace the jagged cracks along the ceiling plaster with my eyes, trying to track down the exact moment we started telling lies. I tell myself the winter weather is making me this cold. I tell myself it's just the foundation getting old, but it's the phantom weight of your hand slipping right through mine, leaving nothing but a bitter, frozen chill behind. I'm bleeding out in slow motion, watching the colors fade. Every memory we built is just another rusty blade. You packed your bags but left the heaviest parts of me, drowning in the shallow end of what we used to be. So let the guitars wail and let the midnight thunder crack. I'm holding on to a shadow that is never coming back. Found that cassette tape you made me back in '99. The ribbon is warped, the voices drag, it sounds completely wrong. Just like the forever promises we whispered in the heavy dark, out of tune, off the beat, just to make some kind of noise. Anything to drown out the lingering echo of your voice. A perfect little sculpture of my own hand-fretted heartbreak, own handcrafted heartbreak. I tell myself the winter weather is making me this cold. I tell myself it's just the foundation getting old, but it's the phantom weight your hand leaving nothing but a bitter, frozen chill.
Slow, echoing acoustic picking distant thunder rumble, soft vocal moan. The coffee's gone cold in your favorite ceramic mug. I haven't moved it since Tuesday, still staring at the rug. There's a groove in the mattress where your shoulder used to rest. Now it's just a crater of a life that failed the test. I trace the nick and stains on the peeling windowsill, watching the headlights slice through the silent hill. You packed your vinyl records, but you left the needle down, just scratching empty circles in the suffocating town. The clock is ticking louder than a hammer on a nail. I'm holding on to breath, but my fragile lungs just fail. It's a slow bleed, honey, watching you become a ghost. It's the quiet after midnight that torments me the most, and I am tearing down the memories one photograph at a time, paying for the sins of a victimless crime. You're a phantom in the hallway, a tremor in my hands, sipping on this whiskey till my broken heart understand that you're never backing up down this gravel Found a silver hairpin wedged beneath the floorboards today. It felt like finding shrapnel from a war miles away. A faded shadow dying on the bedroom wall. I dial your number just to hear the static hum. Just to swore we'd be the anchor, but you cut the rusted chain. Now I'm drifting in the wreckage of a fool's campaign. The clock is ticking louder than a hammer on a nail. I'm holding on to breath, but my fragile lungs just fail. It's a slow bleed, honey, watching you become a ghost. It's the quiet after midnight that torments me the most. We built a cathedral out of matchsticks and dry pine, waiting for a single spark to end the design. Now the ashes are choking me, stinging my eyes. I'm screaming at the ceiling, demanding a compromise. But there's nobody listening, there's nobody left. And I am tearing down the memories, one photograph at a time, paying for the sins of a tremor in my hands. Sipping on this whiskey till my broken heart. There is a green neon light from the pharmacy sign, bleeding right through my blinds at 2:45. It paints your side of the mattress a sickly pale hue, where I have piled up your shirts so it feels like you are with me. The radiator hums a low, out of tune drone, like a choir of strangers who know I am completely alone. I can still smell the menthol and cheap peppermint on the edge of the collar you wore the morning you went. My chest is an engine that is missing a gear, grinding out metal and swallowing nothing but fear. I keep perfectly still in the freeze of the room, because moving means breathing, and breathing means you. And the walls do not talk, they just echo the scream of a ghost in the passenger seat of my dream. I am driving down highways with nowhere to turn, watching the bridges we built simply wither and burn. Yeah, the radio plays a slow rock elegy. Yeah, the radio plays a slow rock elegy, but the static is singing your name back to me. I found that old Polaroid shoved in the bottom drawer, the one from the diner in downtown Baltimore. Your eyes were half closed and my denim jacket was torn. We were dead broke, but we swore we were built for the storm. Now the coffee is cold in the sink, turning a muddy brown, and the absolute silence is easily the heaviest sound. I practiced the speech that I would say if you called, but I am just telling these stupid secrets to plaster and walls. My chest is an engine that is missing a gear, grinding out metal and swallowing nothing but fear. I keep perfectly still in the freeze of the room, because moving means breathing, and breathing means you. And the walls do not talk, they just echo the scream of a ghost in the passenger seat of my dream. I am driving down highways with nowhere to turn, watching the bridges we built simply wither and burn. Yeah, the radio plays a slow rock elegy, but the static is singing your name back to me. Am I supposed to just pack up 5 years in a cardboard box, change the sheets, change the numbers, go change all the deadbolt locks? You carved your initials right into my spine. Now I am carrying history that is not only mine. It is not only mine. Singing your name back to me at 2:45. Whisper, I still leave the front porch light. There is a dark stain on the pine wood table where your coffee cup used to sweat in the morning light. I trace the circle with my thumb, pretending I am able to erase the fact you walked into the heavy night. The ceiling fan is ticking, a metronome for the lonely, slicing through the quiet of the suffocating space. I keep the porch light burning for a shadow, but it's only the wind throwing branch against the window pane's face. And the blood in my veins feels like pouring lead. Every word I never said is screaming in my head. still hangs on the hallway chair, smelling like cheap tobacco in the October rain. Sometimes I catch a glimpse of you standing right there, but it's just the cruel trick seat of my car is a graveyard of miles. A silent memorial to the laughter we used to steal, staring at the dashboard, forgetting how to feel. And the cold in my bones feels like winter's jaw, chewing through the memories, leaving them raw. Oh, the weight of these empty rooms is breaking my spine. I am a ghost haunting night like they used to be mine. You took the oxygen, you left the burning smoke behind. Now I'm choking on the ashes of a love I couldn't bind. Yeah, I'm choking on the ashes and I'm running out of time. I thought we were iron, I thought we were stone, but even the strongest bridges rust when left all alone. You let the rain and goddamn, you let the water rise, and now I'm drowning in the quiet of our last goodbye. Oh, the weight of these empty rooms is breaking my spine. I am a ghost haunting night like they used to be mine. You took the oxygen, you left the burning smoke behind. Now I'm choking on the ashes of a love I couldn't bind. Yeah, the house is still standing, but the foundation is blind. I trace the circle on the table, just a dark stain on the pine, just a stain you left.